said NCIS, and
But
I was
there's
like,
levels
no.
to that shit. There's levels to that shit,
Dude,
bro.
it
Let me Meek Mills you real quick.
okay.
There's levels to this.
Good fucking luck. All right, man. What's up? How you doing? It's Friday.
It is.
The 27th.
Friday.
We'll get to that. Don't worry.
I didn't even mean it like that. But yeah, Friday.
We'll get there. Thank you guys for checking out the episode. We appreciate you.
Episode 100 something.
Yeah, I don't know. Triple digits.
Triple digits.
Just a reminder, please like and subscribe.
Yes.
You know,
Please.
punch the subscribe button.
Not literally. With
know,
the mouse.
Kick
Or your finger.
Kick the like button.
Dramatically.
And then there's a bell notification that'll give you notifications when we post new videos.
Which are fantastic.
And I'm going to say fucking choke that bitch out. So.
Rear naked?
Yeah, rear naked choke.
Rear naked?
Rear naked choke the fucking notification button.
Do it.
But yeah, thank
right
you guys.
Now, take a second. Hold on, Adam.
Sorry, I'm moving too quick.
You are.
Jiu-jitsu's
it's
a
hell of a
sport.
It's a hell of a sport.
Yeah.
Hell of a sport. Give him a second. Just time out. We'll give you guys a second.
I forgot we're dealing with
Yeah.
white belts.
Yes. All right, let's roll.
All right. Did you subscribe? Did you like? If you subscribe, you get moved up to a blue belt.
Yes.
If you like, you get moved up to a brown belt.
If you liked and subscribed, thank you.
And then if you turn on the notifications, you a black belt, motherfucker.
Shoot.
She.
But you got to do all three of them
Yep.
to obtain that
And
title.
prove it. Prove it. We'll send you a black belt.
Bring it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Can we make average AF black belts?
I'm down.
I bet we could.
I'd wear it.
They're probably pretty cheap.
I need a new belt.
We would be
speaking of.
definitely a fraud. I'm talking about a jiu-jitsu belt.
I need a new belt on some real stuff.
I'm not giving out fucking leather belts to people, bro.
Why not?
That's creepy as shit.
Size 30, 32 waist, please.
Damn,
I know I'm
son.
a little man.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm a little man. Don't hate.
It is what it is.
It is.
But yeah, thank you guys for checking this out. And I want to mention, well, I actually don't want to mention it, but I'm going to because I want to hold myself accountable. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And I'm fucking saying it so you guys can all yell at me, so you can all make sure that I fucking do it. But I don't know if you guys remember, this was probably, I would guess, 2.5 or 3 years ago, something like that. And
Back in the day.
I wrote, yeah, a long fucking time ago. I wrote a couple articles for a blog called the BA Observer.
The Badass Observer?
No, I forget what it stood for, but it was the dude's name. One of them started with a B, one of them started with an A. But I forget.
Not Baker and Adam.
No, that's a weird coincidence.
That
Actually,
is
one of them
super
is
weird.
Adam,
No
but
shit.
not me, yeah. But yeah, I don't remember who the other one is. Oh, well, not that matters.
Right.
But
I just figured it could be Baker and Adam.
I wrote a couple articles, mainly about like insomnia, and just there was a couple other ones. I don't even remember what they were for.
Were you writing the articles while you were suffering from insomnia?
Yeah,
I bet.
yeah. But it was really fun. I've always wanted to be a writer. You know, like not like a book writer or anything like that. Like I can barely read, so I definitely can't write a book.
More into like the blogs and...
Yeah, but I always wanted to be like the first job that they were like, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I was like kind of serious about, like, other than NBA player, you know, or something like that.
Something to do with sports.
Was a music critic for like magazines or something like that.
I see what you're talking about.
And
I'm picking up what
I
you're putting
slowly
down.
started to realize that every like musician, every comedian, everybody like that hates all writers and journalists, basically. So I was like, man, I want to get into there and like be one of the good ones, you know what I mean? And not just like post like bullshit articles and kind of shit like that. So I've always wanted to be a writer. And what I did, I haven't written anything quite yet, but there's something called Substack. Have you ever heard of that?
I have not heard of that.
So it's kind of...
I think a Subway when I think of Substack.
Right.
Like, how many subs can you stack up?
Approximately 4.
I was going to say 17. I don't know. Just 'cause it's
That's
under...
a way different conversation.
I know. It was the number right there. Don't hate.
But it's kind of like a Patreon, but for like journalists and stuff. So I started one of those. It's going to be free, though. There's the free option. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, I'm just starting. I don't want people to pay for it right away or anything like that. But I'm gonna start writing more. And I think what I'm trying to write is gonna be more like introspective stuff about like me and about how I like view the world and kind of things like that. Because like I think you could attest to this. Most of my close friends can attest to this. Is like I notice a lot of things that people don't notice.
Yeah.
And I analyze them a lot farther than people analyze, right? And it can be good, it can be bad.
Yeah.
but I just think I just have a interesting perspective on, like, why people do things and stuff like that. And kind of like, for example, I posted today, and this is a more common one. This one isn't, like, crazy or anything. But, like, why do people... And this isn't something that I would write about, but like, why do people block their license plates on pictures and stuff? Like, what's the purpose of that?
I don't know.
Tell me what the purpose of that is.
I don't know.
But if you took a picture of like your truck and you posted it, your first instinct would be black out the license plate. Why?
I think it's so they just can't obtain the information.
What information is there?
You could probably look it up some way.
Okay, cool. Let me find your truck anywhere that you drive around with your license plate publicly visible, and I can do the same shit.
Oh, that's understandable. This just makes it an easy-ass way of putting it out.
I mean, you could do that to anybody, though.
Well, I mean, you don't want to sit there and post your address straight up on the internet.
Yeah, that your address is different.
But, I mean, somebody could just come and swipe your wallet and get your driver's license.
Sure, but that's not your license plate. I'm talking about your license plate.
Yeah, but somebody
that you drive around and show people all fucking day.
But somebody would have to go around and like stalk you.
Nuh-uh.
To obtain that.
I'm in traffic. I'm stopped at a stoplight.
Well, yeah.
If I see the car in front of me, can I take their identity because I see their license plate?
Well, it's not. I don't think it's not safe to put out there. I don't think everybody that sees it's gonna do something. But I think, what if you have a fucking mad stalker out there? Bro.
Yeah, what are they going to do with you cannot look up a license plate number.
But they didn't know where you were located. And then all of a sudden you posted this shit on Facebook and your car was back there.
Okay, so now you know the state and potentially the county I'm in.
No, but what if they've got friends, bro?
What are their friends going to tell you about the license plate?
Where it's registered? Who is it registered
How
to?
are they going to tell you that?
Maybe they work with the FBI.
Well, then you got other issues.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm worried about a random stalker FBI agent.
Always got to be random. It only takes one, Adam. It only takes one.
Okay. So how many stories have you heard that they tracked somebody down?
That's the shit they don't want you to hear about.
Okay, all right.
You know, there's a line.
You're the wrong person to ask.
You know how you typically...
You're the wrong person.
You typically hear about the negative shit on the news, right?
Yeah.
That shit's a little bit too far negative.
Oh, is it?
You know what I'm saying? They got a line that they cross, and that just crossed the too much negativity line.
So what I'm hearing is there's an agreement between the media and the state departments.
Yeah.
To where the media doesn't want to put out that your license plate can give out personal information, because then people aren't going to be buying license plate, and then the State Department goes to shit. So there's an agreement there.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. On to the next.
Hit
me with your best shot.
I got nothing.
Nothing?
No.
I win.
I don't know if that's how that works.
That's what we were talking about
earlier. Anyway. Oh, that's true. Anyway.
Look at that.
By the way, anyways is not a word with an S on the end, so stop fucking saying it. Not you, I'm talking to everybody.
Whatever.
I don't know if you say it or not.
I didn't say it. I don't think so.
I don't know.
But I was just thinking with this crappy weather outside.
Yeah, hopefully our shit doesn't shut down and all the lights go off and stuff. That'd be crazy.
Dude, but I was just thinking of the farmer that I passed earlier.
I bet you $100 you did not pass a farmer.
I did
early.
pass a farmer.
Okay, what do you say?
With a lot of cows.
Okay. Okay.
A
Continue.
farmer with a lot of cows.
Okay, I'm thinking on the road
Oh my God!
Okay.
Why would I pass a farmer with a lot of cows on the road?
That's my thought.
Slow down, Speedy.
Well, why are you passing him?
But I wonder how he's going to count all of his cows to make sure they're in the barn.
I don't know.
Probably going to use a calculator.
I can't stand you. That's so fucking stupid. You don't count on a calculator. Well, I guess you could. You could do 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Yeah, you got to add them up.
That's so dumb.
Get them, add them up.
All right, guys, that's it for the episode because there's about to be a murder.
I don't know.
No, but
I'm fast. And
So-
you want to know why I'm?
why? Why are you fast?
I'm always fast.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Speaking of fast, those sprinters.
Yeah.
You know what they eat before races?
What?
Nothing. They fast.
Oh my god.
You like that one?
No, I don't. God damn it.
All right, I'm done.
But let me close out this topic because like I said, I am gonna start writing a little more, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. Jackie knows about it and stuff, but I just don't do it.
I remember you saying something about it
Yeah,
not too long ago.
I wanted to do it for a long time, and this will give me kind of a platform because I went to look for the BA Observer and get my old stuff and at least start there and post those. But their servers are down, which they told me that it would happen or whatever. But I thought I saved it, but it was on a old laptop that's my ex's, and I don't even know if that laptop works anymore. And tried to find it in emails, and it's just not there. So I'm gonna have to start fresh, but that's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna start a Substack, and it's just gonna be stuff that's way more intelligent than license plates. I'll tell you that. But just
No doubt.
Different perspectives, different ways I kind of go about my life, and kind of I don't know, because I'm struggling with a title for it too, because it's it would say Adam's newsletter or something like that, or whatever you want to call it. But what I came up with was, who am I? Who are you? And I kind of like that. And
That's pretty dope. I like that.
Just to kind of share how I look at things, and because my demeanor, definitely, a lot of people don't I get they don't understand how I got to this point. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
How I'm always calm and just rational and stuff like that. But it's almost to a fault. But it'll be a way to kind of explain why I do things, how I do things, how I look at things, and things like that. And I don't know if people are going to be interested or not, but I think it's
You never know unless you put it out there.
Yeah, well, the few articles I wrote before got really good feedback, and a lot of people loved it. A lot of people were actually at one point messaging me hey, when's the next one coming out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that was after 2 of them. So it was kind of cool. So yeah, they're not going to be super long or anything, but probably a page or two, nothing crazy.
I mean, that's not too bad if it's something that you want to do every so often. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be hard to sit there and invest the time into writing, 5 or 6 or 7 pages at a time.
Right. I can bust these out in a day or two usually, in a couple hours if I really sat down and did it. But right now the goal is to do one. I want to say one a week, but that's honestly probably not realistic, just because everything that I have going on, and I'm the one that edits the show, and all that kind of stuff, and this will obviously take priority over that. But I'm gonna try to put something out at least once every 2 weeks, maybe a little more. But that's just gonna be it's gonna be adammcelroy.substack.com. And I'll put the link below. But
check that shit out.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even want to really share that, but at the same time, I know I should to make myself do it.
Yeah.
So look out for that. If you guys want to subscribe, it's a free thing, and there's an option to email you everything that gets posted and things like that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. It was always kind of therapeutic for me back then.
Do it again then.
Yeah, it's something I've always been good at. All of my teachers and growing up and stuff, they've always said I've been a really good writer.
Not this guy.
I love writing, but I hate reading. So
I hate both of them.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely
steer me away from both of them.
Definitely check that out if you want. The link will be in the episode description. I don't know if anything's going to be up there yet, because actually here in 2 days I'm gonna go on a little mini vacation.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, bro.
Getting out this bitch.
Yeah, I haven't went on a real vacation in a long fucking time.
It'll be nice, man. It'll be nice.
But yeah, me and Jerry are gonna go to Virginia Beach for just a couple days, not long. Because he has to work on Wednesday. So by the time you guys are hearing this, I'll be back already too.
He's just going to get his feet wet.
Yeah, but we got a nice little Airbnb. It's like a block away from the beach.
Oh, hell
stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah, so it'll be
Hell
fun.
yes.
Got a full kitchen, multiple bedrooms, things like that. Little patio out back. So
yeah, you can't beat that.
yeah, so that'll be super fun. But there's probably gonna be very minimal pictures and stuff like that, just because. That's not me.
That's not you.
If you have me on Snapchat, I might send you a couple things of like the beach, but be about it. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I haven't been to a beach in a long fucking time. Like, I literally don't remember the last time. There's like the Lake Erie one. I don't count that.
Well, it's a lake, dummy.
Well, yeah, but there's
You
still
can't
like
say
a
I
beach.
haven't been to a beach, but I've been to Lake Erie. It's not a beach.
Well,
it ain't a beach.
Some people think it's a beach.
Don't be a beach.
I'm not trying to be a beach, but
You
these
sound like
beaches.
you sound like a beach, bro.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
That's dope.
It'll be nice to get out of town, a little dude road
Shit,
trip.
get out of state.
And we're taking, I think it's technically his girlfriend's car. I don't know whose car it is, but I think it's it's her daily driver. But we're taking their
her
what?
daily driver.
Yeah, they have like multiple cars.
Okay.
I
got you.
But we're taking a little Subaru. And I'm like, damn, dude, road trip in a Subi?
Oh, shoot.
Jeez, right?
It's a Subi trip.
Yep. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Even my boss before I left work today or got off the meeting or whatever, he was like telling everybody, he's like, Adam's going to be out Monday through Wednesday. And he's like, he's finally taking some PTO. So,
Nobody bother him.
Right. But yeah, like right now I have like 137 hours of PTO or something.
Ton of PTO.
And if I don't use it by December, it goes.
Gone.
So
do you have any carryover? Like, do you guys carry over?
I don't remember. If we do, it's not much. But the thing is, we're supposed to get 3 weeks every year, which is dope. That's a lot. A lot of people definitely don't get that much. But like right now, I have over 3 weeks left. And I've already taken like a little bit at the beginning of the year and stuff. So I'm like, I wonder if they gave me like 4 or 5 weeks.
They might have.
That's a lot. That's a week off every 3 months.
That's a lot. That'd be nice.
That's crazy.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So I'm thankful for that. But last thing I'll say about this trip, kind of pumped, not a brag, but just saying, fully paid for with crypto.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gang gang.
Yeah, I saw my portfolio just kind of going up and up and up, and I was like, you know what?
Road trip.
Yep. I'm going to take some of this and just fucking go. So
splurge a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
so
what
I'm
Nelly
excited.
did.
What?
Nelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, splurge. Remember that song?
No, I don't. Actually.
Oh my god.
I actually don't.
I'm
upset.
I'll get you tuned to it after.
I'm upset. Was that before Nellyville?
Splurge a little bit. I think so, yeah.
Because I don't think I listened to anything before Nellyville. I think that was right when I was coming into.
I don't know when
hip-hop.
splurge was.
Because I didn't start listening to the rap till I was like 16, 17. So I was definitely late to it. But yeah. Super
Interesting.
dope.
You're all right.
You want me to pick a fight with you or my dad first?
Pick one with me, punk. I want to know what this show is.
So what is... I texted you about a show. Do you remember what that was?
Fuck no.
It was like 2 days ago, dude.
Nope.
What's one of your favorite shows?
Oh yeah. You asked me if it was my favorite show.
Yeah. What was it?
NCIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your answer?
I said it wasn't it the one I could write a series on or some shit?
Well, yeah, I didn't even remember that. You said something like, I don't even remember what you said now. That's not what I was talking about, but now I got to find that.
Because you were like, what the hell are you talking about?
Right.
I was like, I don't know.
Let me see. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, I said, did you say your favorite show is NCIS, which it came up on like a previous episode, I think. And
it was the bonus shit.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was Ask the Internet.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why I was like, it'd be the one I'd write a series on or something
well,
like that.
you said not one that I could write a series on or some shit like that. It's definitely not, or it's not my all-time favorite, but definitely up there. And I was like, write a series? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I said, is this your favorite show? And you're like, not one that I could write a series about. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? But that's not what this is about. But that's hilarious, too. So I was at my mom's probably Monday, maybe. I don't know, a couple days ago. And on the TV comes on a show, right?
Yep.
The intro reel, the little intro video starts playing. And I'm like, this shit looks so fucking bad. And I was like, this looks like it's made in like the 80s.
Was it fucking NCIS?
With like the shitty ass graphics and like, dude, I wish I could find the intro because I tried to find it. And I don't know what season it is because they're different every season. But they're like fucking jumping out and like, whoa.
Some like James Bond shit.
Yeah, and then
there's
like
NCIS I watch.
Dude, it's so bad. And then I was like, what show is this? And she said NCIS. And I was like,
there's levels to that shit. There's levels to that shit,
dude,
bro. Let me Meek Mills you real quick.
Okay.
There's levels to this.
Good fucking luck. What?
So.
What levels are there?
I watched the original NCIS. It's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, because you're 40.
Exactly. Getting there. I feel like it at times. But no, I watched the original OG with motherfucking Agent Gibbs. Jethro Gibbs.
Isn't that who's on it still?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just watched the shit. Because I used to always watch it for some odd reason when I was younger. Always used to watch it. Because my parents used to watch it.
Well, back then it was probably pretty good.
Yeah, it was. So
let me just tell you, they have not updated anything.
Oh, fuck no. I bet you
Since
they haven't.
the fucking 90s or whenever it started.
But you got fucking Tony DiNozzo isn't out here fucking jumping around like goddamn Goldeneye.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
See, you don't know that shit. Or Abby. Little sexy forensic one.
Oh, is that the
God.
like emo looking chick?
Yes.
She is not sexy.
She is
sorry.
sexy.
I am so sorry.
You can suck a dick.
So I will say you probably thought she was sexy when we were younger.
Yeah.
As an adult, now looking at it, she is not sexy.
She is.
Okay. Well, you're wrong.
At least in NCIS she was.
Maybe for that show,
Haven't seen her
I'll give you
since
that.
then.
Now, I will say, because I noticed this intro, and I immediately said, this is horseshit, right?
Yep.
So then they go into the actual episode, and the first person I saw was fucking Wilmer Valderrama, or whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Fez, from that 70s show.
Yeah, this isn't the one I watch.
Oh, man. It's a newer, within the last couple of years.
Because
anyway.
they've got what? Los Angeles, fucking New York.
I don't know which one it was.
They've got like mad different ones. Like Los Angeles, for instance, because my parents started watching that one too, but it's all like high tech shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like bird in the sky type shit. But no, man, I just like the original NCIS because it's literally just them catching fucking people.
Well,
and I just always get intrigued on how people, dude, it's going to sound fucking weird the way that I say this, but I've always been interested in like crime.
Yeah.
In the way that it can be committed. And I know it's movies, so don't fucking hit me with, it's
right.
all. But at the same time, like, in order for it to be scripted, people also have to think of that shit.
Kind of, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've always been intrigued with, like, not only how people kind of commit it, but how people can come to the conclusion of solving it as well, or portrayed, or...
Yeah.
That's why I really liked Criminal Minds.
I have seen Criminal Minds. It seems a little better than NCIS to me, but...
Because theirs is different. They profile. So that's when they don't even have to, like, they go into a crime scene and they can look at a room and, like, determine who they're dealing with.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's super fake.
It definitely, probably fucking. I mean, I guarantee there's probably people in real life that could do shit that they can do, but
to some extent, yeah.
But it's a different way of people being able to utilize their knowledge to solve a crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I've always been intrigued with shit like that. So always been intrigued.
So, and I don't know if, again, this probably falls into the category of me obviously overanalyzing and looking at shit differently than other people.
Yeah.
But the first person I see is Wilder Valderrama, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
And the first thing I think of, a lot of people think Fez, a lot of people, think
70s show.
Yeah. But the first thing I think of, because it was much worse, is Yo Mama.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
He went downhill after that 70s show. Let me tell you that.
Dude, that 70s show is like a one-hit wonder for him, bro.
Yeah.
That was
because Yo Mama, a lot of people don't realize this, but Yo Mama was all scripted too.
As fuck.
And they were on sets. Like, they weren't. Yeah. They built a set to make it look like they were outside in these, like, industrial areas.
Like, dude, it was so scripted and so bad.
Yeah.
To the point where the fucking crowd was scripted.
Yeah.
Like, with the, like, no.
So bad.
Like, you can tell there's now no ounce of fucking realness whatsoever going on. So
anytime I see him, I cannot take him in a serious role at all.
That's fair.
So that's number one. Number two, so it goes into the intro, right, and then it comes out into the actual episode. There's fucking Yo Mama guy, right? And then, well, that phrasing was bad, but and it like pans, like the camera pans into the office where he is, right? And then they're all talking or whatever. And I'm just looking around, and and it's probably because I'm not like invested in the show at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know these people or whatever. And I just notice like how shitty like the furniture is. Like, it's like straight like Walmart, like IKEA shit. It's so bad.
Like, we're just gonna use this for the intro, so let's just throw some shit together.
Dude, no, it's their office. Oh. Like it's probably in a lot of fucking scenes.
Damn.
And I'm like, dude, that's like fucking like cardboard. Dude, and it was so bad. And all the background, like the back of the office where there's never gonna be anybody or whatever, like it was so bad.
So
there's
funny.
that. And then the next thing that happens, and I'm playing with Harper and stuff, so I'm not really watching it, but
don't lie, you were.
I kept peeking because I was like, can it get any worse? And
you watched it so much that we were able to have this fucking conversation on it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this conversation's happening.
This whole span, I would say 20 seconds of watch time total. Because I just kept peeking up and like, oh, it did get worse. And so the next one, and I can't really fault them for this, but
you will.
Not necessarily, but it just bugs me. And again, it's not really their fault. But like, so the guy finds the bad guy or whatever, and he sneaks up behind him, and the dude was like essentially like killing dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And it turns out this guy's like fucking, I don't know, fucking a vet or some shit, and like, loves dogs to an extent where he would grab the guy, turn him around, and threw him down and started like punching him and stuff. And the dude that's punching him, like the cop or whatever he is, he's 80, right? So he's old as fuck. So his movements are like fucking shaky because he hasn't had enough sugar today. And then, like, they do like camera tricks for, because he's not actually hitting the guy, obviously, right? But like,
maybe,
dude, the punches were like, dude, I'm not even kidding. Like his wrist, he was like, fucking clip that right there. And like,
looks like your old bird that just had their wings clipped.
Dude, it was so bad. And then the other cops or whatever the fuck they are, I don't know, like pulled him off, and he was like, let me at him. Let me at him. And it's just like so bad.
Come on, dude.
You could tell that they're just like, hey. Like just holding him like this, like, hey, you probably shouldn't do that. And he's like, you know how you do that with like all your friends or whatever.
All the time.
But yeah, dude, it was
me and Caden do it every morning.
Yeah. But he's probably trying to get away a little bit, just to, for the show or whatever.
For the acting.
Yeah. But dude, this guy was like not. It was so bad. And I realized, and they, I can't really fault movies for this because they always say like, real punches and stuff. Because I watch so much UFC and so much MMA and so much fighting in general. Like, I've listened to a lot of fighters who go on sets to act as a fighter or whatever.
Yeah.
And they basically tell them to like disregard everything they've ever learned, because if you punch with like a good form and stuff, it doesn't look as good on camera.
Yeah.
Like for these movies and stuff.
Like when you actually try too hard to punch.
Well, yeah, like they basically tell them to like over exaggerate and kind of things like that, so it makes it look crazy. But yeah, all that stuff, like I'm just seeing how these guys are punching and stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is so bad. And a lot of people probably wouldn't notice that. Everybody knows that obviously it's fake and nobody's getting hit and there's camera tricks or whatever. But like to the level that I saw it, I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah, no, I've never, dude, I honestly don't think I've ever watched any of the, like I said, when my parents used to watch it, I might have dabbled in it a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, like the only one that I ever really watch, and I typically watch it at night too, because it's a good movie or series for me to like kind of fall asleep to.
Right.
But it's seriously just the original NCIS.
So this would have been Tuesday because I texted you at 8:12.
Yeah.
Tuesday night saying, "Is this your favorite show?" Because I saw the intro, I saw Wilmer, I saw the fucking IKEA furniture, and I saw fucking Gumby for arms trying to punch somebody.
Yeah.
In the first fucking 10 minutes or whatever.
12 minutes.
Yeah, and I immediately texted you. I said, "This is your favorite show?"
Not that one. So don't get it twisted, viewers.
I mean,
what the hell he just described is not what I watch.
I don't know. I know that's going to piss off a lot of people.
It is what
don't
it is.
Don't give a fuck. Watch something better, please.
I like that.
Like it.
That got fucking country.
I like it.
Country bumpkin.
I like it a lot.
No, but I fucking like NCIS, and that sounds horrible. What you
Dude,
just
it was
described.
so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that noise.
Go.
Hello. Thank you for stopping in for this advertisement.
Hey, we're gonna keep it going. Fucking one take, first take Fridays.
First take Friday.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by the ads. Please don't fast forward and listen to all this wonderful information
because it's beautiful, and you got to see us.
Yeah, in a different color.
Video.
Oh, you don't even know that. I put a different frame on these ads, so it looked pretty. But yeah, so we we appreciate you for sticking around. We appreciate all of our Patreon producers as well.
Yes,
all of our Patreon members in general, the subscribers. We appreciate you, even if you fucking listen to us talk. So,
thank you.
Our Patreon producers are Taylor, Tom, Patty Light, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, Nate, Twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teacher Dummy Podcast. I just now realized I've been using the same graphic for that for fucking
you have
3 or 4 months, and I bet everybody can read those with me.
Yep.
If you've been a long time listener. So if you know the Patreon producers by heart, let us know.
Because Adam doesn't.
Yeah, I still don't. Oh, damn, that's a low blow, bro.
So don't worry.
What else do you know about our small business sponsor, bro?
Oh, shoot. Brubaker Photography. Shout out to you for being the OG since day one.
Yup.
But yes, definitely shout out to Brubaker Photography. Find them on Facebook at facebook.com/BrubakerPhotography1. Don't forget the number 1. Uno. But check their page out. Check out the photos that they'll be taking. You can get them for your wallpaper for your phone. Maybe a background on your desktop.
Yup.
Maybe a background on your tablet.
Yup.
I don't know. But check them out. Share them on your Facebook page as well. But support your local businesses.
Yes.
Holla.
And a big shout out to ZMG Blaze, guys.
Yes,
or Blaze,
yes.
sorry. This is the week, guys. Dude, it's a problem. It's a problem. ZMG Blade. This is the week the album comes out.
Yes.
He's a local artist out of Mansfield. Back on My Shit drops this Friday, September 3rd on all platforms. Follow him on Facebook at ZMG Blade for updates, giveaways, merch, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And then subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Everything helps the algorithm, helps everybody get seen a little more. And then go stream his other stuff on Apple and Spotify.
This Friday, remember, check it out. Back on My Shit, ZMG Blade. Holla.
Yep. September 3rd. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking with us. Back to the action.
Looking at your shoes over there?
Which ones?
The Jordans.
Yeah, which ones? There's fucking
So 2 things.
6 of them in eyesight.
First off.
6 pairs.
First off, let me, sorry, Danielle, in advance. She probably won't listen to this, but if she does or has friends that listen to this, sorry. She had no idea that Jordans were made by Nike. At all.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
At all. She said, wait, what? You've got some Jordans that don't have a Nike on it.
They're technically affiliated, but like, that's why the 1s have the Nike swoosh on them. And the 2s and I think the 3s.
Well, I told her, I said, it's kind of hard to, like, when it comes to the labeling and the logo and shit like that. I said, but Nike does make Jordans.
Yeah, they're kind of their own brand now, but they are still affiliated with them. With Nike.
That's the word I was looking for earlier, too. Shit, thank you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she had no idea.
But the first couple were made by Nike with Air Jordan.
Yeah.
But now they're pretty much made by Jordan themselves, who is like kind of under Nike a little bit. You know?
Just a little bit.
But yeah. And then.
But yeah, with that, where I was going,
okay.
My bad, lost a little track there. So my daughter's turned into a sneakerhead.
Dope.
Like straight up sneakerhead. And
Dope.
Yeah, it's all Nike.
Dope.
She likes her Forces.
Dope.
And
I don't like Forces, actually. Never mind. But.
Picked her up from school, or not yesterday, but the other day. Yeah, it might have been Thursday. I don't know which day it was. But I picked her up, and she walks out. Bro, check this out. Fly as fit.
Okay.
Right? This is my daughter. For sure, hands down.
13-year-old?
13, almost 13. Don't get it twisted yet. She is not a teenager yet. 12.
Okay.
Not until November.
Okay.
Comes out, dude, with a Tupac shirt.
Swag.
Right? With some fly-ass Nike Air Jordans, dude.
Which ones do you know?
No, not off the top of my head.
Did they kind of have a swoosh like that?
They did have the swoosh on them. They were low cuts. And they were like brownish a little bit. Dude,
okay.
And she...
That opens up a lot because if they're low cuts, it's possible that they're dunks.
They might have been.
SBs.
They could be. I'll just say this. They ran her about 140.
Probably some SBs,
Women's.
which I like SBs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, they were nice.
Yeah.
And I looked at her, I said, you got some fresh shoe game.
Right.
For a freaking 12-year-old.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. After this, try to remember to send me a picture of it.
I'll put
it in the episode.
I got you.
Because now I'm curious too.
Yeah.
They're probably dunks, which aren't Jordans, but they're Nikes, and the dunks do look exactly like a Jordan 1. Basically.
Well, they got that symbol on the back.
Oh, they do have the Jordan symbol
on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I could be. I'm like 85% sure.
Right. No, I mean you're probably right.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But I was just like, damn, dude.
Dude, I do get bummed out. I do get bummed out that because I wear a size 13.
Yeah.
And I'm not opposed to wearing women's shoes.
Yeah.
Because they make some fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Colorways for women, but usually the women's only goes up to like, what is it, 11 or something like that?
Too small for you.
Which
way too small.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll go up to 12, but that's like a 10.5 in men's or something like that. Yeah. So I get super bummed out. But there's a couple Jordan 4s that I would definitely get that are women's. I don't give a fuck.
Not at all, dude. Shoe's a shoe, at my point.
Right.
And I looked at her, I said, I said, your feet can't be that big yet. I said, can you get still in kids? And she says, no. I said, damn.
Right.
She's like, what do you mean? I said, your shoes could be like half price.
That's what you think, but they're not.
At times, though, when you can get the kids.
A little bit.
They're definitely cheaper.
A little cheaper. Not necessarily when it comes to Jordans.
Not all the time, but they're still cheaper. Not cheap.
A little bit, yeah. Well, I was going to say, let me talk to her about some shoes, but I think my taste is probably a little too expensive.
I don't know, but I was going to say, yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
Because mommy and daddy are still helping buy shoes.
Yeah, okay. Obviously you guys can judge me, which is totally fair. I don't remember the last time I paid for shoes under $250.
Damn.
Yeah.
I never bought a pair that was $250. I think my highest was $150.
Every pair that you see in this room, well, except those ones, but those ones I've had for like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah. That's one of my oldest pairs. That's like a daily pair that obviously you see I don't care about how they get dirty or whatever, but these are fucking crispy everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Every shoe over here is at least...
It's like some burnt bacon, bro. Crispy.
Is basically 3 to the ones up top are now worth like $1,300.
Hell yeah.
I didn't buy them for that much, but...
I'd hope not.
Yeah, no. I'm not paying that much. I got them for like basically half that.
Damn.
But... yeah, man. That's super dope. That's super dope that she's a sneakerhead.
Hell yeah.
Have fun paying for that addiction.
I know. I've been down that road pre-Caden. So I know where it leads. But she does take care of them. She walks goofy as shit, so she does not crease them. Yep. So I'm very proud of her. Yep. Yet I laugh at her.
Yeah.
Because it does look funny.
I cared about that at first, but, I mean, I buy my shoes to wear them. Now, they have to be, like for some of the more expensive ones that I have, it has to be perfect conditions, no chance of rain or anything like that.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of the shoes I have are like suede too, or like a micro
so
suede.
You
definitely don't want to get those wet.
Hell no.
But I will say between you and Steve actually are the reason that I got into Jordans.
No shit.
I never owned a pair of Jordans until like you came to ASCS.
Yeah.
For real. Oh, maybe a little before that, but not that much.
I used to rock the shit out of them.
Yeah. I
had one for each day of the week.
Yep. I remember.
But yeah, I always bought them to put on straight to foot.
Yeah. Oh, me too. It has to be, like I said, depending on the pair of shoes, I'll be weary of that. Like those ones up there, the Travis Scotts, the blue ones.
Yeah. Those are
I've had those for probably 3 years now, and I've worn them maybe 10 times.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Those shits are sexy, though.
Yeah. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, I know people don't give a shit about shoes either. So, but that's super dope. That's super dope that she's into that.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
That's my girl.
I gotta pick a fight, man. I gotta pick a fight.
Oh, well, you picked one with me, so go ahead and pick one with your dad.
Now, this is all love, right? I mean, obviously, right? I'm not gonna actually be like,
don't fucking
never
don't bring me into this one.
No. But so me and my dad were having a conversation the same night that I saw that bullshit NCIS. So I was probably in a bad mood already.
I see.
And so we were having a conversation, and he always, it's just a dad thing, especially now that I got rid of my truck and I have a little car now. He's like, oh, how's that little car doing? Because he's got his truck. And that's just kind of how I was raised, was trucks and mud and quads and kind of things like that. So he likes my car a lot, but he kind of makes fun of it for me not having a truck, right? And I said, what size rims do you have on that? And he said 17s. And I said, cool. My car also has 17s. And now, which was funny, I thought was cool, end of conversation. Wrong. So
he didn't let it go?
No. Well, we were joking around, obviously, but he said something.
I like it. I like it. He comes back with fire.
He said something that I chose to not do any research on because I wanted to talk about it here.
Okay.
Because I think he's full of shit.
Okay.
Now, the problem
so now
is...
we're both picking a fight with your dad.
Sure.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm sorry I had to. That was fucking perfect.
But he said something that I wanted to research, and then I was like, no. Save it for the show.
Okay.
The problem is, neither of us... I'm way more of a car guy than you are, and I don't know the answer to this. I'm not like a huge car guy. Like,
I know everything about cars.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, dude. I used to play with Hot Wheels all the time.
But he said this, and I was like, you're full of shit.
I don't know, dude. It's tough.
He said the truck 17 is bigger than the car 17. And I said, well, wait a second. Because I understand it can be wider or something like that because of, tire width and things like that. But he said, no, the 17 is bigger. And I'm like, then it wouldn't be a 17. Right? Because a rim size is a fucking rim size.
As far as I know, yeah. 17's a 17.
Again, it can be too thick, too thin, kind of things like that.
But the width isn't going to change your diameter, or is it the diameter that you go by? The 17s?
I guess that would be diameter. It wouldn't be the radius.
No.
Because
I don't know. The one good thing I was at math, they fucked up with Common Core, so I'm done with it. But no,
radius is half of diameter.
I don't think you've got like a 17T and a 17C, like for trucking car.
Right, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, like you'll get the right one because you got to have a thicker one for your big truck tires or whatever, and that's absolutely fair. But he said no, like, and he was serious. He said if you went out and measured right now, my 17 would be bigger than your 17.
That's
and I was
what
like,
she said.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, I could see it kind of.
But then why would it be a 17? I would just fucking call it a 20 then.
I know, but even the way that I see it, I don't even know. But because I was thinking with some truck tires, they're going to be bigger. So therefore.
But how bigger? They're not. The 17 is the.
But exactly what are we measuring when it comes to the 17?
The diameter.
Of the whole fucking rim.
Of the, like. If a tire was right here on a car from the bottom of the rim to the top of the rim.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, he was saying, and I made sure, and I said, now, are you talking about the tires, like the rubber? Because, like your rubber is going to be way fucking thicker than my low-profile tire, obviously.
Yeah.
And he said, no, the rim. And I'm like, no.
Nah, he lying.
Now, he has to be.
He's lying.
But my dad has worked on every car and done every repair for the last, like, fucking
but I think he's using that to his advantage.
Sure.
Because he's got that knowledge, and now that you know that he has that knowledge and he says some shit like that, now he's got you thinking, like, damn, that could be true because he knows his shit.
Now, right.
But he's lying.
But, and I see where you're going with that, but the problem is, my dad is not like that. And let me explain. Because I will lie to your face and you won't know it. Okay?
Right.
He will not.
Not even to be like, you know what, I'm going to one-up you on this.
Now, no, because we were joking. Like, it wasn't like a heated debate or anything.
Oh, no, I feel you.
But, so if he was messing with me, he would have broke or made, like, he would have given me a sign that he was fucking around.
Yeah.
But
he didn't.
But there's also a sign where he's serious. And this was the serious one. And there's no in-between with my dad. He's old school.
One or the other?
Yeah, it's not,
Damn.
And I'm like, dude, there's no way. And I made sure to not research it for you motherfuckers.
I don't know, dude, now that you say it like that.
Because it can't be. Well, and let me say this, too.
But you changed the game with his reaction and the way that he responded to this whole situation going on.
Well, and let me say this, too, because when I had my truck was a lot bigger than his. And my truck was on 20s.
Yeah.
Big-ass tires. I can tell you, his rims are not 20s. They're probably 17s. That's probably what I would have guessed.
And you have 17s?
And I have 17s.
Have you parked next to his shit?
Not like right next to it.
Well, have you parked like close to it?
Yeah.
To where you could kind of like look at each other's?
Yeah, but I made sure to not do that because I was going to actually go get a fucking ruler or whatever.
Let's fucking do it. Let's go to your dad's house right after this.
Dude, we can. It's right up the fucking road.
All right.
I'm serious.
All right. We're going to go fucking measure this.
Because...
Is his truck there?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just let them know we're coming so it's not like a fucking creeper coming with a tape measure.
They don't care.
Coming out with a shotgun.
If they come outside, I say, go back inside,
Get
motherfucker.
your ass back in there.
But yeah, so
Measuring.
am I dumb or...
Well,
like,
let's not just ask that question. Come on. We could have asked, are you right or wrong? Not, am I dumb?
That's fair. That's fair. But in this situation, who's right? And there's got to be a couple people out here that, you know, that watch the show that are car people.
Truckers.
That are truckers. Yeah, stuff like that. So, like, dude, a 17 is a 17.
I believe so.
It has to be.
But then you got me second guessing now I'm still sticking with my gut that it's 17-17.
Because, like...
Fuck it.
So, okay, so let me say this.
The truth. Like Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
I thought you were going to say bad Leroy Brown. But, so let me say this too. Because, like, say whatever we think is diameter, right? Whatever we're measuring this on, right?
Right.
We're going to say diameter. So you take a car, a 17-inch diameter, right? And it's 17 inches. Cool. You can check that out, right? And then you go over to a truck where all rims are labeled the same or measured the same.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't just measure it differently because it's a truck versus a SUV versus a lowrider. I mean, the rim size would be the rim size.
Yeah.
And then you go over to that rim and see it's 19 inches, but you go 17. No.
38.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
That's crazy.
It's got to be a 17.
I don't know, but the only thing that I knew that was different with rims was the what is it? The where you put the nuts and bolts at, the fucking sprockets.
Yeah.
Because there's some that are like 5 and some that are 6, aren't there? And that's the only thing that
lug
I thought
nuts.
that was different.
You talking about the lug nuts?
Yeah, those.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I didn't think that there's a fucking truck or a car. Like I said, like unless there's, dude. Now I'm curious.
Well, there would be different widths.
Well, yeah, but
and that makes sense.
Now I'm trying to think because my dad actually was looking for rims for the Blazer,
right?
Which he got, and they're sexy.
Nice.
But I was looking at him with him, and I was trying to see if like I ever saw anything like even when he was going to pick the size like T or C. But then again, it was all for a specific, like for the Blazer, so it wouldn't have been for a truck or a car,
right?
But
a 17 on a rim that's on a vehicle. From the bottom of the rim to the top of the rim, a 17 should be 17 inches.
Yeah, whether it's a truck, car, or smart car.
Right.
Could you imagine a fucking smart car on like some 20s?
Well, I was thinking like a Tesla, but that's
no,
not
I'm talking about a fucking smart car.
What's a smart car?
One of those little itty ones. Your neighbor got it.
That's a Sonic. It's not a real smart car.
Well, it's essentially like that.
Yeah, but so what designates a smart car?
I'm talking like the first OG smart cars, the little boxy ones.
But they're not called.
They're called smart cars.
Yeah, but there are other cars that fit in that same category.
I'm talking about the OG smart car.
Yeah, but they're not called smart car.
It was called a smart car.
Was it called a smart car?
Google that shit.
I ain't Googling nothing.
Fuck it, it's called a smart car.
Well, we should probably mention it since we're near the end of the episode.
Yeah, little smart car.
That little smart car.
Little smart car that were solo dolo?
Yeah, I was gonna say we never mentioned it. What if BJ or Tim or Chad were just behind the camera the whole time and we were like, shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Because the last episode, your mics are cut off.
Yeah, you guys went a little fucking ham on the last episode, so you're cut off.
I loved it.
Canceled both you bitches. All 3 of you.
I love it.
We canceled all 3 of them.
Damn, son, that's aggressive.
Yeah.
I like it.
We threw some 17s on that bitch.
Throw some cheese on that bitch.
Mac and cheese.
I love it.
Yeah. Low
that's
battery.
Dying. Oh shit.
It's dead.
All right. What else you want to talk about? I think we've been going for a while already.
We have, but so I heard this today.
Oh, we got to get to the next 2 at least.
All right.
For sure.
Yeah. So that's where I'm going.
Okay. What up?
One of them.
What up?
Fucking Kanye West at it again.
Yeah. What'd he do this time?
He's fucking he legally filed to change his name to Ye.
Did he?
Yeah, straight Ye.
When was that?
Just recently, like within I think within the last week.
Okay. Because I know, I think
I
yesterday,
screenshotted the shit.
yesterday or the day before, he lit himself on fire. Did you hear about
no,
that?
I didn't hear about that because you were telling me which thing about Ye, and I'm like, what? I thought this was like the biggest thing about him, but no, he almost lit himself, or did?
I just saw a picture of it, and he's in like he's probably in like a burn suit. He's in some type of suit.
Oh,
That's a full body thing. But yeah, he straight up lit himself on fire. And then he also, in the last like week or so, rented out, what is it? Chicago Soldier Field, which is the Chicago Bears football field. He rented it out, had a replica of his childhood house built in the center of Soldier Field.
Why?
And then I don't know. I didn't look at it. And this is why we need 3 people. But
this is why we need 3 people.
But,
this is mind-boggling.
Something about, like, I don't know if it was for a performance or what it was, but something like they were there for hours, like the builders anyway. I don't know if there was a crowd or not, or I don't know what it was. I know there was cameras set up, but maybe it was like for a music video or something. I don't know. But he made everybody wait, and he didn't show up till like 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, and they waited like 4 hours or some shit.
That's Kanye, though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's always been him.
Dude.
He does the stupidest shit. But first off, did you know his name is Kanye Amari West? But not for long.
I'm surprised his name is actually Kanye West.
Yeah, Kanye Amari West.
I kind of assumed it was a
something else
stage name because Drake's not. Oh, Drake is his middle name, right?
I think so. I still like Do Right and Kill Everything though. Do Right and Kill Everything.
No,
he said that shit in a song. I was
like, did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that shit's dope, bro. But yeah, so apparently I screenshotted this just the other night actually, and this was 2 days ago. So within like a week. Filed court documents to formally change his name to Ye, Y-E.
Wow.
So no first, middle, last name.
Well, that makes sense as to why you asked me how did I know to spell it like that.
Yeah.
Like, because that's how it's always spelled. He always says Ye, but it's Y-E. And, like, he's, you know, that's been one of the names he's went by for a long time. Mm-hmm. But to legally change it to that, I think, look, this might be an unpopular opinion. I think that shit's dope.
I mean, I think it's dope too, but I'm just like, dude, it's one thing after another with him. And I feel like he does this shit because he needs the attention.
Yeah, well,
because I feel like he's damn near going through some more fucking mental breakdowns like he did before.
Yeah, there's definitely some mental issues. There was a supposedly from somebody who's like very close to Kanye, like inner circle or Ye, I guess now.
Like not legally yet,
but like his inner circle, and they didn't say who it was because of obviously sources. You don't want to give it away or whatever.
Right,
but they were saying how, like, obviously there's the meds and all this kind of stuff, and they said, and everybody's probably heard this, where he can't really make his music while he's on his medication. It just doesn't work or whatever. Right. So they said that's why he actually went out to, what was it, Wyoming or Montana or wherever he stayed.
I think it was Wyoming.
To make, like, I don't know if it was this album or whatever he was working on, but that's why he did that, is because, like, he knows he has to be off of his meds and seclude himself, like, away from his family to make, like, this great
just away
art.
From everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. And that's what I also like about, like, almost like the criminal shit that I watch, is because I like to know, it's interesting to know, like, people's minds, like, what they kind of go through and shit like that. Like, yeah, on the outside, Ye is fucking crazy and does the dumbest shit, but on the inside, it's like, okay, now I kind of see why he does the shit that he does. Like, he's not all the way there.
Right.
And these are signs to tell that he's not all the way there. Like, he is an intelligent-ass fucking human being. Do not get me wrong.
Well, let me bring, because that was actually going to be something I brought up too with this, is like, so I think we would agree, and most people would. I've never been a Kanye fan, but
I was.
But that's because like I said, I got into rap and hip hop late.
Yeah.
And by the time I got into it, he was already a douchebag. So I just never really like revisited it and revisited it. But I mean, I've heard his older stuff and I like it and it's good and stuff, but I just never like gave it a chance really. But I think we can all agree, and I would agree with this too, is like he's a creative genius.
He is.
Right? Absolutely.
He definitely is.
Absolutely. Especially with producing, and just how he makes his music and things like that. Absolutely. But I do not think he's a genius.
No.
He's a marketing genius.
Yeah.
And he's a creative genius.
Yeah. Did I call him a genius?
Well, I don't.
No,
you
I
said he was intelligent.
Intelligent.
Yeah. But
I
a
was
lot
about
of
to
people.
Say, I didn't mean to go that far.
Yeah,
with
no,
genius,
but a lot of people say that he's a genius, and I'm like, he is a genius in his own way, but like a flat, straight genius genius title. He probably thinks he's Jesus too. But the
Jesus walks.
The genius title needs to be reserved for like people.
Yeah.
That like are
like
on
Jay-Z
another fucking level. No.
Like lyrical genius.
No, I'm talking like actual geniuses.
Like Elon Musk.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it because his dick's always in my mouth. But
yeah, that's true. It is.
But yeah, people like that.
People like that.
Right. So I agree. But I think we should get away with do away with calling him a genius. You can say creative genius. You can say marketing genius. I personally think 90% of his shoes are trash.
Oh my God, they are the ugliest fucking things I've ever seen.
But they fucking sell, and it's because of a marketing.
Fire, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
And they really do. And like, shout out to him for that. But no, my perspective, they're ugly as shit.
Right. Absolutely.
Could not wear them.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
He is. I will give him that.
Yeah.
But yeah, yay. I would change my name to Baker.
Dude, I think I like that. But like
just because literally everybody calls me that.
Yeah, that's your name, dude.
Yeah. Like I would not mind
I don't think my mom knew your name was Ryan for a while.
Probably not.
Because Baker now, especially with Baker Mayfield from the Browns, Baker is a first name.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
I've never heard Baker as a first name until Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Maybe, but
it's definitely not a fucking common one if it is.
But now if you say Baker, people think it's your first name. Did you guys know his name's Ryan Baker?
Crazy. Because some people don't. That's the fucking crazy part about it. Some fucking people don't know that my name's Ryan. And at times...
Hey, what's your last name, Baker?
Dude, when I started my new job at School Specialty...
Yeah.
Do you know how weird it was to introduce myself? Because I went in as management, right?
Right.
So I introduced myself as, hey, guys, I'm Ryan.
Right.
I almost said, like, hey, guys, I'm Baker.
How many people in your life, I would say probably Danielle, probably your mom and dad, maybe you have siblings, right?
Yeah.
Siblings, all call you Ryan. But aside from that.
Like outside family?
Yeah, aside from family, how many people call you Ryan?
The only people that, like, really call me Ryan are my sister's friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably because...
Yeah.
Have they been around for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, like...
Well, that's... Yeah, because they're not going to say Baker because that...
No.
At least was her last name. I don't know if...
Bro, now that I even think about it, people at work, they don't even call me Ryan anymore. It's Baker. One of my operations manager actually included me in an email, and it said so-and-so and Baker.
Yeah.
Like, so it's literally just Baker
so you should
in my
blow
emails.
Their mind. So next time, because I know every job does this, at least every now and then, we'll be like, all right, we're going to do like team bonding. Like, what's an interesting fact about you? Or you're introducing yourself to somebody new or whatever. And your interesting fact could be, hey, I don't know if you guys knew this, but my name's Ryan. They'd be like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Has anybody said the phrase, hey, Baker, what's your last name?
No.
I wonder if, dude, I
have never got that.
Huh.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Now, I don't know a time when I would ever ask somebody their last name if I didn't know it.
But it could be just because I introduced myself first as Ryan.
Okay.
Because I have to get into that professional.
Well, right. But after a while,
and that's the funny thing is, like, I don't introduce myself as Baker. I don't go, "Hey guys, I'm Baker."
Unless you're on the show.
And I don't go, "Hey guys, I'm Ryan Baker."
Right.
Nice to meet you. It just always fucking ends up where people call me Baker.
That's true. Okay. So even the people that are trying to call you Ryan eventually just call you Baker.
Like, me and you, first time meeting, I would introduce myself as Ryan. A week later, you'd start calling me Baker. Like, that's how that shit works. Like, not you in particular, but I'm just saying, like, that's how the fucking cookie crumbles.
Right.
And I have no idea about it, but I fucking love it. I love my last name.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because it's a dope-ass last name.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right.
Other than people thought I was a stoner when people called me Baker in school.
Well, yeah, you always get that, but
But I was like, are you fucking
cliche,
serious?
yeah, dumb childhood jokes.
Oh, man. But these crates, bro.
Yeah.
I got to talk about these crates.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
Who in their fucking right mind was the idiot that created the crate challenge?
Well, I can answer that, actually.
Me as well, because I screenshotted some shit.
Okay.
Because I don't have my fucking helpers. I know.
They're actually at a concert right now.
Fuck them.
That's why they were both here last week, and that episode went a little fucking wild is because they were like, hey, we got a concert to go to next week. Can we both come this week?
Yeah, because we're not coming next week. Yeah. Neither one of us.
I'm like, all right, that's cool.
But you tell me your facts, and let's see if they match up.
Well, so what I heard, anyway, is that this was started by, I don't know who it was, actually, but the original clip was called, like, Hood Olympics. And that's how it started. And then white people started taking over, and it became the crate challenge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, mine doesn't exactly go into that fucking far.
Okay.
But, yeah, it said, so first off, this is recent as shit. I knew that it just had come out.
I mean, the last couple weeks at least.
So I guess it all started, the allegedly first fucking milk crate challenge was on August 1st, posted by some dude in Chicago.
Okay.
Right? Of two men walking on milk crates. And that was allegedly the first milk crate challenge. About 2 weeks later, two people in fucking Columbus, Ohio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Went viral after video of people failing the challenge was posted to TikTok, where it received more than 5 million views in one fucking day.
Jesus.
5 million views of people damn near killing themselves.
Now those were just screenshots, right? So you couldn't see the full article.
Yeah, I can't go.
I'm curious if this is white people doing white people shit again, because I wonder if that video they're talking about, it might be, is the original Hood Olympics video.
I bet.
Or if they saw another TikTok video of some white people calling it the crate challenge.
Yeah, and then made it into the fucking Hood Olympics.
Taking it. White people fucking taking shit again.
Yeah. I don't know, dude, but this shit has gone far as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I watched a video of a chick doing it with some stilettos.
I watched a video of a dude rolling a blunt.
Yep, I saw that one.
Walking up it, yeah.
I saw a prison.
I saw
people at prison are doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw another one of the same guy that was rolling a blunt. He did it with another guy from the other side.
No shit.
And they met at the top, and they had to be like, they had to basically hug each other and like shimmy like around each other.
See, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It was cool, though.
But yeah, I'm like, these stupid dumbasses. They're all dumbasses. And then I started thinking to myself, when are me and Adam going to do this?
Shh, don't phrase it like that. Oh, my throat hurts because I yelled. Don't phrase it like that, because now we have to.
I'm just saying. It's fucking stupid.
Well, the thing is, it is very stupid. Well, okay, so two things. One, it's very stupid, but the more dumb thing is when people do it not on grass or something.
And see, that's the thing. I wouldn't do it anywhere but grass.
Right, for sure.
And I probably wouldn't do it on grass because it's not fucking level.
Right, well, that's fair, too.
And it's going to be wobbly as shit already.
Right. That's very true, too.
Yeah. And I haven't seen any of these 99-cent milk crate fucking sales, so
I was gonna say that. They've now.
I ain't getting them.
Dude, that's beautiful fucking opportunity,
Absolutely.
though. Is
100.
all these grocery stores have a million fucking crates.
100%.
And yeah, I saw them. I think I saw them 89 cents.
That are typically just getting thrown the fuck away, probably.
Yep.
And
or
now,
given back to the vendor.
Yeah, and are now going out instead of flowers.
Yeah.
On fucking display out in the front of the store.
Wow.
That is great.
Crates sold out everywhere.
Right.
That's so insane.
Yo, homie, you got any crates for sale?
Yeah, but I gotta hit you with that markup, that $2.50, bro.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yo, I gotta hit you with that resale.
That shit's gonna be going. And just think about it. Like I saw, who is it? Blueface.
I know the name.
Young Blueface or something like that. I forget. I think it's Young Blue or I don't know. I saw him do it, like one of the rappers and shit. Like, dude, just think if he sold one of the crates that he like was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I made the crate challenge and I stepped on this crate.
Did he make it through?
Yeah, he made it through. And then he jumped onto his fucking wall, bro. He's got a big ass wall in his backyard and like hopped on there and did a backflip off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, he ain't playing.
Oh yeah. Now the real question is, do you think you could make it? That's what everybody wants to know.
Oh, I could.
You could?
Hands down.
I don't know.
I played soccer. Balance for days, homie.
Okay. Now.
And I'm a fucking ninja.
Well, I feel like that's racist right now.
No, I'm sneaky like that. Why the fuck would that be racist?
We gotta stop the Asian hate, bro.
The Asian hate?
Yeah.
I said ninja.
I know.
There's white ninjas, Asian ninjas, black ninjas.
There ain't been a white ninja since Chris Farley, bro.
How the fuck do you know? Do you see under their ninja wear?
Yo.
Exactly.
I practice ninja, bro.
But you ain't Asian.
I did cultural appropriate there. I apologize.
See, look at you being all racist.
Damn. Actually, let me see this because this I might have sent it to you. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this quick enough. Oh, yep, I did. So, you know how like we're douchebags, right?
Duh.
So I saw this post just a couple of days ago, and it says, and this is from a lady, but she said, as soon as a motherfucker starts saying females instead of women, I take my ears off and put them in my purse. I'm like, damn.
She's such a female.
Right. But, like, it's a real thing. We're not supposed to say female, I guess.
I guess not. I mean,
it's wild.
That's crazy.
That is so wild.
That sucks. I think I downloaded another one that oh, yeah. Speaking of things that were funny, somebody said, and this makes so much sense.
Okay.
And I wish I would have thought of this answer years ago when I got asked this question. But this lady asked, to grown men, why are you still playing video games? Their response, same reason you wear makeup. Nice little escape from reality.
Nice.
I said, damn.
Beautiful.
That couldn't be said any better.
Yeah, no. It's over.
Yeah, I don't even need any more.
Well, I do have to say, because you answered if you could do the crate challenge. If the crates could support my weight, I could do it.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
And people are like, really, you fat motherfucker, you think that you can do it? Same idea as you. You played soccer forever.
Yeah.
I skateboarded and snowboarded for like a decade.
True.
So
True.
I got insane
you got that balance.
My
and
dad,
cat-like reflexes.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I do. I don't know about you.
My dad, back in, I don't even know, the 70s or whenever, but at one point he had the state balancing record for Florida.
No shit.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. It was back when. When you were in high school, did they ever say like gym or physical or like PE? They said like.
You really almost called it physical education.
I know. I was like, that's fucking weird.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Nobody ever calls PE physical education.
I know, it's weird.
That sounded super weird.
Let me tell you why. The reason I was going to say that is because I was listening to a podcast of a guy from Scotland.
Uh-huh.
And he said physical education.
Oh, well,
so
he's from fucking Scotland.
Yeah, exactly. But it was in my mind. So I apologize. I'm full-blown American.
America.
But did you ever have the things that were like President's Day or like President's Day challenges or something along those lines? Do you vaguely remember that?
No, nothing like that.
So there was something where it's like it's like a course, not necessarily like an obstacle course, but like a set of activities that you do.
Are you talking about like pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, and like shit like that, like different yeah.
And there was like a President's Day thing where like, you know,
we didn't call it anything like that, but I know what you're talking about.
But that was a real thing. I'm wondering if other people heard of that now because
you're going crazy.
No, because my dad,
you're not from America.
He was talking about it, and that was back when they took those seriously.
Yeah.
So you would balance and you would do pull-ups and all this kind of stuff. And like there were people that actually went around the schools to like document like the top people.
No shit.
That did shit. Yeah, and it was when you were in like middle school or something, just to kind of give them more shit to do or whatever. I don't know why they did it, but
that's pretty dope though.
They used to take this shit a lot more serious. And at one point my dad was like balancing on it was like a cylinder thing and then just a board right here. And you know, you just kind of like how a one wheel is, and you just had to balance. And at one point they asked him like, "Hey, you know, physical education is over. Do you want to just stop now, or like, you know, we have the guy, like, do you want to keep going?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll keep going." And he stood there for like 3/4 of the day. And the only reason he stopped is because like it was the end of the day.
Like school's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So he had like the record in Florida when he was like fucking 10 or whatever the fuck it was. But it's kind of cool.
Shit.
But yeah, so like we're a balancing family. His grandparents, so my great grandparents, I never met them, but they were rodeo riders.
See, that shit's tough.
So they had balance too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his dad, my grandpa, was like a professional, or I don't know if he was technically professional. He might have been amateur, but he was a boxer for a living for a while, and then got into like construction and stuff like that. But so like, in my family is like fucking rough balancing motherfuckers. Basically.
Rough balancing motherfucker. Okay.
But yeah, I could definitely do it if the crates could support my weight. I could definitely do it.
I almost drank the microphone.
What else can we put in front of your face that you almost drink?
Oh my God! Fuck you.
I don't know how long we've been recording, but I think quite a while. So, this is what happens when you don't
have anybody to shut you up.
Yeah, basically.
But I will.
Okay.
Say one last thing.
All right. What up? What up? What up?
So we went to the shelters today, right? For date day.
Yeah.
So we went to 3 different fucking humane societies.
Damn.
Right. Found some cute dogs.
Okay.
Put an application in for one. I know. But a way to finalize this application is that we have to take Pearl out there to like introduce, right? Before they'd even review it. So I was telling Caden that, hey, maybe like tomorrow we might take Pearl out to go see, a puppy.
Right.
And he goes, "Oh, are we going to take Pearl or wait, he said, are we taking her out there so he can see his future ex-girlfriend?"
Oh my God.
I go,
wow.
Where in the world did that come from?
He's been watching YouTube.
Dude, that's some shit that I say though.
Oh, for sure.
I've never said it in front of him.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, oh my God.
That's awesome.
This is my fucking son.
Yeah,
like hands down,
awesome.
This is my blood.
That's awesome. Harper definitely said something last night too that, dude, I can't even remember what it was, but it was amazing. And I was like, you're my daughter for sure.
Yeah.
I forget what it was too, but dude, those moments are so great.
Yes.
Those are fucking awesome.
Oh. But yeah, so we did put an application in for a dog though.
What was it?
It was a 5 to 6 month old pit terrier mix.
Okay, nice.
Beautiful, dude.
What were you texting me about getting before?
And that one, I was so almost about to. It was a fucking King Corso.
Yeah, was I the one that talked you out of it?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to necessarily talk you out of it.
But you did, and I wanted that.
But I'm like, look, man.
It's going to be a fucking huge dog.
Yeah, I'm like, you can get it, but you got to think of these things before you make an impulse.
But yeah, no, this one was super cute. Yeah. And it was the only puppy that they had because I told Danielle if we ever get one, I want a puppy. I don't want one that's like 7 years old.
Right. No, fuck that.
But dude,
I don't want no damaged goods.
Yeah, no damaged goods. But it was so cute.
Deco's footies. What?
Yeah. Yeah. See?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You'll have to send me that too so the the people can see a beautiful puppy.
Yeah, so
maybe we'll get some likes for the puppy.
Hell yeah. And it was so cool, calm, and collective, dude. Like, it wasn't in the puppy stage. All it wanted to do was fuck with its toys. Like, we got it out into this little play area, and that's all it wanted to do was play with toys.
Hell yeah.
Like, it'd come over and see us and then play with the toy.
Hell yeah.
I was like, dude, okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you definitely got to give us an update on that. Like I said, guys, like the video, subscribe,
share it,
leave a comment. I know, as always, there's some dumb shit that we said. Let us know about the 17-inch fucking rim.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand what he's saying, but I'm also an idiot. So,
yeah, I just work at a fulfillment center. So
yeah, and I work on a computer all day. Bullshit.
Yep.
But thank you guys. Like I said, if you're interested in reading something that I write, I'm gonna try to write something before the episode comes out. Well, maybe a couple days after the episode comes out, because I'm going to be on vacation at the beach. But this whole episode was edited at the fucking beach, motherfuckers. I got to work on the fucking vacation for you guys, but I love it. So not complaining. But I think that deserves a like or a subscribe. Or
I do as well.
Patreon visit. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the links to all that kind of stuff are below. We appreciate you guys. We love you. Have a good night.
Till next week.
Peace.